Hello, it's your meadow hair for the day, aka Kevin, and we are going to resume the playthrough of The Way Back. It's been about a week. I recorded the last video, and are we going to get right back into it? How are all you guys doing? I apologize for still not getting to replying to any of the comments. Getting around to replying to the comments, by the way. Life's been a little busy. Not so busy that I have a valid excuse for not recording anything, but still busy enough that I'm going to attempt to use it as an excuse. Alright, so where were we? We were in middle ground. Our name is Jason. Playing on normal. Oh yeah, so last episode I went on a big storytelling thing. And didn't play the game while I was telling the story, which I'm still embarrassed about. Anyway, we got the free claw, oops, and we need the bazooka jump to get over there. And beat the claw form bug, and for this we just have to pretty self-explanatorily, if that's a word, shoot that thing over there. And we get another heart container, yay! Heart get. So now we have 7 hits. Nice. Okay, so what's new? I have no idea what I'm about to go and do. I really have lost track of what comes next. So it's gonna be blind from here on out. Whoa. A few people left comments on the last video saying that Windows 10 could have installed a process that has a memory leak, and that I should look in the task manager to find it. Unfortunately, I'm not savvy enough to know how to tell something has a memory leak or not. So I haven't really done anything, so we're probably going to get sound clips still. I'm going to attempt to correct it in editing so that the sound doesn't get desynced, because I find that incredibly annoying when I'm watching a video, especially my own. So we'll just work with it. But if you could elaborate, person or people who told me to search for the memory leak, if you could elaborate on how to find it and fix it, that would be most helpful, and I would be very grateful for that. So, yeah. In other news, I went and... Whoa, hey, you're outside. Oh, you're worried about little old me. What? Oh, okay, so I don't know if this part of the game actually works. Whoa, it's dark in here. Oh boy. Yeah. Huh. Well, jeez. Did you say anything else? Ugh. Same old thing. What if I go in here? It's not dark in here. Oh. Well, never mind. Also notice how there's still light coming from above. Boy, am I bad at making consistent programming. Boy, I don't even remember this part of the game. I can pause for a second there. Alright, saving off screen. Yeah, I played laser tag for the first time ever 2 days ago. Boy, it was a disaster. I am not good at that kind of thing. Oh, Pitio's all exhausted. This is only the beginning. I'm gonna help you. I'm too worried about you because grown-up stuff. Pitio realizes being a grown-up is pretty tough. Well, yeah, I guess you really do have to get used to it. That's what being grown up is, getting thrown into situations you don't know how to deal with, and then learning how to deal with them. Ugh, such weird dialogue, just weird dialogue, man. Writing this stuff. So, I don't know if this is actually going to work or if it's going to freeze up or what, so let's just dive right in. Oh wow, I actually have a yes, no. Oh, it doesn't even have an animation for getting into it. Alright, so what happens here? Oh wow. Hey, I don't remember this either. So you go back and look in the cabin. This was all supposed to come to a head at the end of the game, but I don't think I ever... Oh, hello. So I guess it doesn't freeze up. There was supposed to be like a sequence there. It was like this dream sequence that I might show off at the end. It was actually one of the most motivating parts of the entire game. It had a lot of significance in the storyline, which I never finished, so sorry to just... I don't know if I've mentioned that already. This game doesn't actually end. Like, I didn't finish it. So, you fight the last boss and then you're just stuck in the last room, and it's really stupid. Nice yawn animation. Well, Mala, in previous videos I noticed I don't enunciate her name very well. Mala. She appreciates the value of day and nighttime, even though she's never seen either of them. And I'm sure you're probably wondering, like, what is Mala? How'd she get down here? Why is she the only one of her kind? Well, I didn't pay attention to that dialogue at all. I'm terrible. Hi. Uh-oh. Oh no. Yeah, that's what I mean about dialogue freezing up the game. Oh boy. Oh dear. No, we're just gonna have to quit and come back. Told you it was blind. Alright. I keep starting these stories and then not finishing them. It's kind of annoying. So I wanted to play laser tag, and I got absolutely wrecked. Wrecked, I tell you. Whoops. Wait a second. I thought I... Oh, great. Oh, wait, that was... Huh. Well, I hope you read that dialogue, because I sure didn't. Uh-oh. I thought I saved after... Oh, that's weird. I guess it didn't actually write the values. But yeah, Mala doesn't... Oh, goodness, I keep starting the laser tag thing and not finishing it. So Mala doesn't want to go to the surface, and she says, like, there's a few reasons in a very cryptic way, and, that's also in the Princess Light storyline. So there are 3 storylines, and I probably mentioned this before, but there's the way back, this storyline, which was like the basic first one. Then there's Princess Light. Skip through the dialogue while you're talking. And then there's Project Mastermind, or it's probably going to be called something else now, actually. But Princess Light is probably... I don't want to say it's the most motivating. I really like both of them. I know it's weird to say that, because it's like... Project Mastermind story obviously features Aliyama, and she's a pretty motivating character too. But, oh crap. Oh no. Did I just screw up the game? Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. This could be bad. Oh boy. Well, guys, I don't know. This really could be bad. 'Cause oh boy. Oh, okay, thank goodness. Oh, I thought I'd like permanently screwed up the game. Okay, so this is dialogue I didn't pay attention to. We're looking for a creature in the streams. It's very powerful. Talk to her or him if I need help, but don't talk to him. But you'll have to use a weapon in a different way to open the path. Interesting. Alright. Oh my goodness, what am I... Oh, okay, laser tag, let me just finish that. So I have a friend who's like really into first-person shooter games and stuff, which I'm not that into myself, but of course he totally reigned in the game, got first place every time. I got a little bit better every time I played, but still still was in last place pretty much every game, or at least second to last. Terrible. But I enjoyed it. It was actually a really heavy workout, because you're running around, you're hiding, you're crouching, you're dodging, you're hiding. Nuts. But I enjoyed it very much. And I guess that's all I really have to say about it, so all that building up for nothing. So loud. Why is the music so loud? Anyway. So yeah, the storylines. What's going on about storylines? I find it really hard to stick to one for some reason. Cause that's like I make one, then I try to make the game, then I get bored of it, and it's like really dumb actually, but I really enjoy both of them. I think Princess Light is a more tragic one. That's all I'm gonna say, because I might eventually make a game that uses it. Something I realized is that this pond is to occupy a particularly stubborn plant. Vegetation will use its flower head as a ram to sweep its enemies and threats away from itself. It's carnivorous. Interesting. So this thing's kind of cool actually. You're like, oh hey, it's a flower. Whoa, and it just pushes you away. Whoa! It also speeds you up majorly, so you can use it, get a huge burst of speed and fly at it, but it doesn't actually do anything. So obviously there's something here, or you're gonna fight something here, but you can't yet, because this thing just won't let you pass. You can kind of try to jump over it, but it never really works. It always just pushes you out. So obviously, we can't... Oh goodness. Oh no, these guys! Oh boy. I forgot about these guys. These things stink. As you can tell, they just keep spitting out little, I don't know, pincher guys, and they just come at you. And then, oh my goodness, when you beat it, it just explodes into a ton of them. That's kind of cool, actually. I forgot about that, too. Forgot about a lot of stuff in this game. Alright, so we can't do anything here. But I think that triggers a cutscene or a new event, just by seeing the plant. I think. Let's go back and check. Crazy thing, storylines, especially with tragic endings. Wow, alright, whatever. Just pretend that I'm not spoiling anything, even though I kind of am. But tragic endings, yeah. Actually, all of my storylines kind of have a level of tragedy at the end. Because I feel like those are some of the most memorable ones. Like when somebody dies at the end in an epic sacrifice or something, it's usually really memorable, sticks in your mind. Hi. Are you having trouble getting past something? This plant keeps blocking me from a new path. Oh, I think I know. Well, why didn't you give me this before? If you look down here, she's holding a jar. It's kind of hard to notice. A jar? That plant loves to eat flies. Interesting. So you can't see, but now I have a jar. Oh, you can almost barely see it on the side of your screen. An empty jar. It could be used to hold something. ... So you guessed it. Off we go back down here to get those giant flies we saw earlier. I don't know why the camera starts off really far to the left there and scrolls over. I just kind of got used to it when I was developing the game, but now that I look at it, it's kind of weird. Which way's faster? I think this way's actually faster. So let's go this way. Oh boy. Yeah, that was silly. Oh boy. So, what else? Whoops. What else is new? What else is new? Oh, I'm gonna kill. That's new. No, actually, that's not new. How many times have I died yet? I ain't died so far. Once or twice, maybe? Twice, because I died to the Clawful bug. Not too bad. If I were playing on hard, you would see a lot more of that. I think there's a mode, like an insane difficulty if you actually beat it on hard. Or I was going to make it, but I never did, because I never finished it. Alright, that didn't take too long at all, actually. So we're down here already. Oh crap. But I don't have it equipped. Meaning the jar. So I have to find one of those weapon stations and equip it. I don't know why. I don't know, that's kind of an annoying mechanic. I still kind of wonder about myself. That's why I did it. So now I have to run all the way down here. Ugh. Getting myself killed while I'm at it. Somebody said this looks like Tohu or something. One of those like super difficult shooter. Oh my goodness. One of those super difficult shooter games. And I see the resemblance, because the enemies in that game spew out a ton of projectiles. And you are supposed to somehow dodge all of them. Alright, I have a jar. It doesn't actually show me holding it. I don't remember why I didn't actually make it like that. I think I was just lazy. Also, this was when I designed games with... Oh boy. Wow, check out these epic dodging skills, man. I tell you what. These dodging skills. Shoo! No, anyway. So, we're going to the fly room. This part's kind of cheesy, actually. So, now there are a ton of flies everywhere because the hives have become full grown. So, all the flies come at you, and basically you equip the jar and you jump into them. And you can see the icon on the left kind of filling up. If there aren't enough, you have to just shoot the hives until enough come out. And keep collecting. And that's all there is to it. Very simple. And when you get that flash, that means you got enough flies. And away we go. Back to the plant. Oops. Sorry I'm so not talkative today. Or maybe I am and I'm just not realizing it. I don't know, guys. I'm just trying to find my way through life and help a few people out while I'm at it. Actually, that's the whole point. It's helping people. And I know a lot of people wouldn't really agree with me, but that's what I think the point of life is. And, you're a spiritual person is to worship God, too. And I hesitate to bring that up in an online video, because who knows what kind of cans of worms I'm opening up, but I'm not really going to say any more than that. If you're spiritual, then that figures into it. Worship God, help people. If you're not spiritual, then help people anyway. You know, I really kind of laugh when people post-religious, like, well, basically people get into giant fights over, like, oh, I'm an atheist, I'm not, I'm a Christian, I'm Muslim, I'm, you know, whatever. And they just get into these endless fights online. It's like, my goodness, you're not accomplishing anything. You're not going to change the other person's opinion by yelling at them and cursing them out and saying how stupid their beliefs are. I mean, everyone believes something different, and there's no point in yelling at them or making them feel bad for believing it. Sometimes it's just, whoops, sometimes it's just a matter of where you've been brought up, the culture you have. Built India. For me, I kind of chose a religion, but everyone will choose differently. And of course, you know, you believe something, you think that it's right, but you can't force anyone to believe what you do. Oh man, we just had a sound clip, man. The first one out of the whole video. Lame. But yeah, if you're gonna post a comment about that in this video, please just state it kindly. That's all I ask. Please just don't get into a fight, because I absolutely hate it when people do that, and I would hate to have people do it on my video. I'm not gonna fight you. I hope other people won't fight you. Let's just get along here. We're all humans, we're all one family. It's not that hard. Respect people, treat them like you would want to be treated. It's funny, we're all taught that in school, but it feels like we kind of stop doing that when we grow up, or at least a lot of people do. I still try to, but it's, you know, your life experiences and you all the things you go through kind of harden you up a little bit until you start being a little more selfish, looking out for number one, as they say. I try not to do that, because inevitably you're gonna hurt somebody else if you just start being selfish. And some people don't care. They're just like, yeah, you know, hey, gotta look out for number one. I don't care what other people think. I just cannot understand that, but that's just how they do it. Oh, so you just press B, I guess, and it releases the flies. And kind of a neat animation there. And then for some reason it just like breaks off its vine and oh, lovely. I'm trapped. Which means I'm probably gonna die. Did I save? Maybe I won't die. Maybe I will, because now I've kind of got myself in a bad situation. Excellent game design. Wait. Wow, that stinks. I died and I won. Alright, return to last save, please. Oh, you gotta be joking me. Is this really the last time I saved? What? Alright, I might just meet you back there where we were, because this is gonna be a little bit of a haul here. Unless you want to just listen to me talk the whole time while we're doing it. Actually, I should probably just redo it anyway, because we've had 3 sound clips now, and that's gonna desync the audio, so I will meet you back where we were, which was releasing the flies here. And, alright, get pushed. Whoa! Oh, actually, let me try that, because that's legitimately fun to do. Shoot! Oh, man. Whatever. Alright guys, see you back here. Okay, I'm back. In the manner of Nintendo Capri Sun. Okay, so yeah, we got the jar, and we didn't talk to Mala last time we got them. But, she just says that. So off we go. And this time, let's save. Goodness. It only took like 5 minutes to get back here, so... what were we talking about? Oh yeah, we were talking about religion online, which is a surefire way to cause all kinds of horrible things to break out. So, as I was saying, if you're gonna post something about religion or your beliefs, please do it in a kind and respectful way, and don't act like your way is the only way. Because then people get mad and they start fighting, and if you do that, I'm just gonna delete your comments, so... If you're an atheist, that's okay too. You can still kindly state why you think so. Please don't say that all religious people are dumb, because that is not true. Alright, so let's stand back and release these things. Because apparently if you don't stand back, you die. Alright, so off we go. As you saw last time, this is a pretty simple boss fight. Barely even counts as one, actually. It's just a big thing that tries to eat you. Actually kind of a throwback to the enemies in the first version of this game ever. They're just like a mouth and an eye, and they just tried to eat you. Boy, I sound so unexcited right now. It's kind of terrible. Oh man, it's this room. Alright, here's a good reason to get excited. So this is a really... Oops. Well, before I do that, I need to come back here and get the free claw. How convenient that there's one of these right here. So you can't see it, but I'm switching out for the free claw. And we are about to gain access to another area, and a very interesting boss, too, is about to be fought. Also, I didn't keep track of how long we've been doing this, so it might be another long episode. Okay, so this is a unique room in that the way you control the free claw is totally different. You actually, if you hold up, it goes up, left, you know, it just goes whichever way you hold. And, as you can see, when you hit a wall, you just bounce off and you lose a piece of your tail. So you have to make it through this whole thing without losing. If you double tap the shoot button, you do a dash. So I thought, whoa, of course you get hit by those, you also lose a piece of your tail. So I thought it was interesting, actually, totally different way. You can dash through things too and do damage to them that way. Oh boy. So that opens that door. Not everything's really explained very well, but these things, if you dash through them, you kill them in one hit. Sorry for the keyboard noises. So you can kind of dash through to, whoa, try and speed things up, but you are liable to run into walls and get hit by stuff. And we have 4 segments left, so gotta be careful. Yeah, I don't know what motivated me to do this, but I actually like how it turned out. Oh boy. These things kill you in one hit, so it doesn't really matter. This thing, boom, dash through it, and that is the tentacle that was blocking us from the way below. So there you go. Now we have access to the deep nebula streams. Off we go. Ooh, here we go. Save, and I'm probably gonna fight the boss and end it there. This guy's, oh man, it's dark. This guy's kind of freaky. Here he is. It's the angler. Alright, so the way he fights is really kind of nuts. Jump, 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 jump. Jump. Oh man, and then he stops at a... oh boy. Random point. Does this. Pretty sure those are like random how many he shoots. And oh my goodness, I forgot about this though. It drops stuff. So you have to make this thing hit him. If you don't shoot it, it won't actually hurt him if it hits him, but when you shoot it, it speeds it up. And the idea is to try and aim it so that it hits him, but usually eventually just hits him anyway. And then we go back to this. Oh. Oof. So yeah, it's pretty scary. Interesting boss. I kind of like how the design came out. It's just a giant mouth. So, let's see if... oh, okay, if it hits you, it just ends. Oh, that stinks. Alright. Jump, 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 jump. And once it gets too fast for you, that's the point where it stops. It's always possible to dodge it. I really kind of hate the clip in the music there when it loops. I always try to design music so that it doesn't do that, but... whoa, look at that. Oh, right, and then the last it gets really dark so you can't see anything. So you have to go by his light, basically. And just kind of see yourself in his angler light. You can kind of see your ears. I don't know if you can see it in the YouTube video, but yeah, this was kind of interesting actually. I kind of liked it. Of course, this thing is really hard to see too. Boom! But we got him. Boom! Oh man, here we go. The deep caverns, the ice caverns. Alright, so I'm gonna go back and... should I go into it? It's already been almost half an hour, though. I've been meaning to ask, do you guys like longer episodes or shorter ones? Because we're almost done with the game, actually, sadly. I think there are only a couple more bosses after this. And I'm gonna end it here. But if you want like shorter episodes or longer episodes, feel free to let me know in the comments, because I do read all of them, even if I don't respond. I don't know if that's comforting or maddening for me to say that, because I mean, how long does it really take to respond? Of course, I always try to say something more than just, hi, thanks. You know, I want to reply to you as individuals, because that's what you are. You're my friends. I hesitate to use the word fans, because that just implies that I'm like above you and you're just like I don't know. Just gives a different connotation, so I'll just call you friends. Alright, so next time we will go into the ice caverns, and there's a boss at the end that is totally unfinished, so it's kind of disappointing, but there are some interesting things to see along the way. Then after that, I don't even remember what we do, so I'll just see you guys later. Have a nice day, take care of yourself, remember to smile, and make sure to treat everyone around you as you would like to be treated. And yeah, I guess that's it. See you next time, guys.